Dr. Nalini Priya. This session we will going to learn about mobile network layer. Uh, the main objective of this mobile network layer is the internet is developed on the top of a collection of protocols called the TCP/IP protocol suite. The core protocol is transmission control protocol and internet protocol. IP is responsible for routing a packet to any node connected to the internet. Okay. Uh, Internet protocol is responsible for routing a packet to any node connected to the internet. It identifies a node by an IP address. When you are talking about traditional IP addressing scheme, each node in LAN is assigned to an address based on the LAN address. Each LAN is assigned with its address called LAN address. Nodes in a LAN network are assigned with the IP address based on subnetting. When a node in a LAN network moves to a different location or to another network, then it needs to change to its IP address according to the new LAN address. The node in a network keep on changing its IP address as it moves from one LAN network to another network. So now this mobile IP is proposed by IETF, that is Internet Engineering Task Force. It allows this mobile, they are the very interesting part of this IP is introduction of mobile IP. This mobile IP is to stay connected to the internet regardless of the location without changing their address. So mobile IP is a temporary IP to keep users IP address same while traveling to the different network. In other words, we are always connected with the internet when we are in a moving condition. So now we will see how the packet delivery is happening in mobile network. So the packet, this figure shows how the packet, that is the particular data is forwarded to one network to another network. So before I am explaining all these things, we have to understand certain terms like home network, home agent, HA is home agent, and CN is correspondent node, and router, and for FA is foreign agent, and COA is a care of address, and MN is a mobile network. This MN is a mobile. Okay, so this figure is representing the mobile network is in the another location called foreign network. Okay, now we will see what is the definition of home network. What is the definition of all these terminologies? First we will start from mobile node, MN. A mobile node is a handheld equipment with roaming. For example, cell phones, personal digital assistant, laptop, etc. The mobile node keeps its IP address and can continuously communicate with any other system in the internet. Okay, so it's nothing but a mobile. Next, home network. The home network of a mobile device is a network within which the device receives its identifying IP address. Can also called it is a home address. Within the home network, there is no need of mobile IP. The home network is the subnet the mobile node belongs to with respect to its IP address. Next is your home address, HA. The home address of the mobile device is an IP address assigned to the device within a home network. The IP address on the current network is known as home address. Next we will move on to the another term, foreign agent, that is FA. The foreign agent is a router in a foreign network that functions as the point of attachment for a mobile node when it roams to the foreign network. The packets from the home agent are sent to the foreign agent where it delivers to its mobile node. That is, in other words, through foreign agent only we can communicate with the foreign network, right? So what is foreign network? Foreign network is a network in which a mobile node is operating when away from its home network. It is different from home network. Then the another term is correspondent node, that is CN. Correspondent node is the partner of the mobile node. The home agent is a router. It tunnels packets from a device on the internet called correspondent node to the roaming mobile node. So correspondent node represents the partner of the mobile node. The correspondent node can be a fixed or mobile node. Now we'll see COA, that is care of address. It is the address that is used to identify the present location of the foreign agent. COA can be two types. Foreign agent COA, means foreign agent COA means the COA is an IP address of foreign agent. Co-located COA means when the mobile node acquires a temporary IP address, that address acts as a COA. The co-located address can be acquired using dynamic host configuration protocol. Then this topic DHCP next topic for the session. Next, the home agent. Home agent, it is located in home network and it provides several services for the mobile node. Home agent maintains a location registry. The location registry keeps track of the node location using current COA mobile node. So this home agent is operated in two ways. One is agent discovery and agent solicitation. That is two discovery methods the home agent is following to identify the location of the mobile node. First one is agent advertisement. Generally, the foreign and home agents advertise their presence through periodic agent advertisement messages. These messages list one or more COAs and flag indicating whether it is home agent or foreign agent. It is popularly used method in agent discovery. Next is agent solicitation, meaning that in case of mobile node does not receive any COA, then mobile node should send agent solicitation messages, but it is important to monitor that these messages do not flood the network. That is, to identify the mobile network location, we are doing this agent solicitation and agent advertisement. Okay, so by using this method, the location of the mobile node will be identified. Next is how the features of mobile IP. So the features of mobile IP is there are three features. One is transparency, compatibility and security. The IP address is to be managed transparently and there should not be any effect of mobility on any ongoing communication. And compatibility, mobile IP should be compatible with the existing internet protocol, and mobile IP should as far as possible provide users with secure communication over the internet. Okay, so this is the features of mobile IP. In coming classes we will see what is the key mechanism of mobile IP and the important protocol called DHCP. So based on the above topics, I have posted a quiz. Okay, kindly answer the quiz, then we'll move on to the another session. Thank you.